UFC Fight Night as a whole, UFC Fight Night Las Vegas 74, Kai Car France versus Amir Albazi. I'm just gonna talk about like the last three fights. No, let's go out actually all four. Oh no, we can go five. Let's go five. Karine Silva versus Ketlin Souza. I just saw that shit pop out and it was fucking disgusting. Me and my dad, or at least I turned around to my dad and I was like, dude, look. And we watched it over and over and over again because they replayed it like 5 different times. And you just see the freaking knee go, damn. Very great victory. She did it fast. She went in there, got the job done. First round, she finished it in 1 minute and 45 seconds in round 1. Congrats, Karine Silva. That was a great submission, great performance. On to the next fight. Tim Elliott versus Victor Altamirano. Me being Mexican, I was going for Victor Altamirano. And he was doing good with the striking exchanges. I would say that. He was getting that high kick in very multiple times. And it was landing like right here. There was a body shot that I think Tim Elliott said that it hurt him while they were on the ground. But when it came to the dominance in the grappling exchanges, Tim Elliott was just looking better. There was one little part that Victor Altamirano's coaches told him, and he was like, stop playing jiu-jitsu, get up and fight. And right when he heard that, he was like, stop? And he got up and he started fighting, and it looked great. He just got up and got that kick in again. Tim Elliott was just on him the entire time. 20-12 versus 12-3 in the records. You know what I mean? He just has a lot more experience, and especially in the grappling exchanges, you can't just rely on that Brazilian jiu-jitsu. As good as it looked, there was times where you could have gotten him or you could have gotten out. But yeah, you just didn't want to be in that position the entire time. And takedown defense. Takedown defense was one thing that I noticed a lot. I get that you're okay with getting taken down, but there's just some fighters that you don't want to get taken down by, and you just learned that right now. You don't want to get taken down over and over and over by Tim Elliott because you were winning in those exchanges on top. Those kicks were going in, man. If you had stayed on top and started working and like defending against those takedowns, I feel like you could have beat Tim Elliott. Tim Elliott looked like he had taken some damage, but yeah, unlucky for Victor Altamirano. Tim Elliott came in, showed a display of dominance. He said he wasn't content with what he saw. I mean, I can see why. It could have been a little bit more, I guess, flawless, quote unquote, but he did his shit, man. He came into the octagon. He finished. He looked great while he was doing it, and he won the fight. He's going to go, I think, rank up probably by 2 or something. So he's probably going to be the number 9 flyweight. I don't know. It was just a matter of experience, I guess you can say, that Victor Altamirano was missing out on. And he'll be back. I'm going for Victor Altamirano next time. I think I always will. I don't know who else he's going to fight next. But yeah, great display by both fighters. I like this fight. It was great to watch. Let's move on to the next fight. Jim Miller versus Jesse Butler. 36 wins, 17 losses, 1 no contest. The amount of fights that this man has, he has like 50-something fights. Jim Miller versus Jesse Butler. Now, Jim Miller looked freaking crazy. I wonder if I can pull up the knockout. I want to react to the knockout right now. He was looking for it too. Look it. Blocks up. He's down here. He's already down here. His placement's perfect. He's looking for it. He swings it as he comes back in. He's here and boom. He swings in. He hits it right there. Boom. He puts him back. He goes down. Oh, look at that again. He's already here. He's already here. Boom. He hits him again. He's already here. He's already here. Boom. Great display by Jim Miller. Jim Miller went in there, experienced vet, got the job done, and freaking got him out. Just boom. Great placement. Great 1-2. I want to see more. You know what? Fuck it. Let's throw him Islam. Give him Islam right now. I saw that on Twitter, by the way. Somebody was like, holy shit, Jim Miller. Period. Or what would that be called? When ellipse? I think it's called when it's like the 3. Anyways, he was like, fuck it. Give him Islam Makhachev. I said, fuck it. Let's make it happen. I'm down. I want to see Jim Miller versus Islam Makhachev. Let's make it happen, dude. I'm down. Fuck it. Let's just give him the belt. I want to see it happen. Why not? Or what? Are we scared? No, don't make it happen because he hasn't worked his way. Hey, bro, that's the thing. Like, if you're saying that Islam has made it there and he's going to beat him like nothing and Jim Miller's not worthy, I mean, let's make it happen. If he's not worthy, he should be an easy fight. I'm down. I want to see Jim Miller versus Islam Makhachev. On to the next fight. Alex Caceres versus Daniel Pineda. Man, this fight was good. There was so many times where I thought that Daniel Pineda was out. I think every single round out of those 3 rounds, every single round had a moment where I was like, he's out. The first round, I think he got like completely knocked out, but he hung on, so he made it past the first round, which was amazing to watch. And then the second round, he came back. He almost caught him in an armbar. Daniel Pineda almost caught Alex Caceres. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. I'm sorry. In an armbar and almost had it, dude. I was like, oh, dude. Me and my dad were watching that fight. We could not believe it. That was a fight to rewatch. I'm probably gonna rewatch that fight today. If you missed out on it, get ESPN Plus. They have the Volt. Go look up this fight, Kai Kara France versus Amir Albazi, and look under the undercard, Alex Caceres versus Daniel Pineda. Rewatch that co-main event. Oh, dude, it was such a good fight. Alex Caceres ended up winning that fight as a whole. That man was looking like a fucking spider, dude. Hold on, can I find like one of those things? I've seen like some scary ass pictures, dude, where it's like a spider bigger than electric pole. Colossal spider. Can I search that? Colossal spider. Look at it. This is what he looked like, bro. Like, he just fucking huge. Daddy long legs over here. And honestly, the length on Alex was great because he would just stand up. The height difference was very much put into play, but he took that aspect, or what's the word that I'm looking for? He took the accolades of having lengthy limbs to his advantage, man. And he worked it out beautifully. He was using it for his striking and for his kicks, and also just to get out of those grappling exchanges. He would just stand up like that on his freaking arms or on his legs. And because he's so long, it's so hard to grab onto because he just opens up so wide. Daniel Pineda was having a hard time with him, but damn, the heart that Daniel Pineda has. This man was in there the entire time, all 3 rounds. He was almost out every round, but he just maintained himself there. What a heart. I want to see Daniel Pineda and Alex Caceres honestly go at it again. Like, way down the line, if it happens, that'd be freaking great to watch. I'd be down for that fight to run it back. Next on, going up to Kai Kara France versus Amir Albazi. Robbery, get the fuck out of here. I already talked about this shit. I'm just like, yeah, I honestly, robbery, fuck it. I don't like using the word, but I'll give it a robbery. I thought that we could all agree that Kai Kara France won that fight. I thought so. Bilal Muhammad was one of the people who said that he thought Amir Albazi won that fight, but I feel like that was being a little biased. I'm not gonna lie. But if I'm looking at it and I saw the fight, I'm gonna rewatch it. I'll probably react to it just so I see and take notes of exactly what happened in each round, and then come up to the conclusion on myself on who I think for sure won that fight. But right now is the day after. I saw it last night. It was UFC Fight Night last night, and still the mindset in my head is that Kai Kara France won that fight. It was a great fight overall, though. The grappling exchanges they were making, the escapes. No, bro, I need to watch this fight again. It was a great fight to watch. I don't agree with the judge's decision on this one. I think that Kai Kara France won that one. But still, great fight overall. Honestly, if I were to rate this UFC Fight Night, just from these past or the last, honestly, from the main card, I'm just gonna grade it on the main card. I'd probably give it a solid 8 out of 10. It was very entertaining to watch. There was a lot of skill being shown, a lot of oh shit moments. Yeah, I give it a solid 8 out of 10. It was a great watch. I'm probably gonna watch some of these fights over again in the future. Great fight night in general, great event. I highly enjoyed it. Up next is gonna be UFC 289, Amanda Nunes versus Irene Aldana, Charles Oliveira versus Beneil Dariush. It's gonna be another Adam Fuggett. I'm going for Fuggett. Yeah, we're gonna be talking more about UFC 289 coming up in the future. If you guys happen to enjoy what we just talked about, UFC Fight Night Kai Kara France versus Amir Albazi, UFC Fight Night Las Vegas 74, I think it is. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next video. I'll see y'all later.